Well, friends, we just finished doing a little interview for Orgullo Latino, but I have to share with you some of the things that we just talked about with Mario Rodriguez. He is the executive director of the Indianapolis airport, one of the best in the world, third one in the world.
Third one in the world.
Yes.
And the best in the United States.
Definitely. But Mario, let's talk about our culture, being Latino, and what those things and those skills bring on to corporate America.
And what's interesting is that everybody has been talking about diversity for a long time as a nice to have. It really isn't a nice to have. It's a necessity. It's a business necessity nowadays to be able to look at things through different lenses. It becomes a necessity, and to bring those skill sets that we bring as Latinos into the corporate America is a necessity for corporate America. That's the way the world's going. We see things through different lenses. We see things through, and I think in 2050 will be the majority, the majority minority. We
Yes.
see things through the majority minorities lenses and their main customer bases in the future. So it's very important to have diversity. It's a necessity today.
Well, it's interesting because sometimes I feel like people who listen to our accents, they think we're handicapped. They are like, oh, they're trying to speak English. And what sometimes they don't realize is that that's our second language. And
Or
that,
our third.
or our third.
Or maybe our fourth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not only that, but people think, okay, they're coming here. Some see us in nuances, some see the potential in us, but my favorite part about us and immigrating to this country is how it shapes us, how we have to adapt, flexibility, embrace change, all those great characteristics that make perfect professionals.
Oh, absolutely. We're very adaptive, very malleable. Just our background indicates that we're adaptive as a group. The Latino culture is extremely adaptive, but also as we change, as the population grows, the entire country adapts to us. So it's really a necessity to bring in that diversity, both culturally and from a business perspective. So we offer so much, and like I said in the previous segment, to a certain degree, just because of our nature, just because of our background and our reach, just because we're from, we have a certain license in the world. We could travel around the world and we speak multiple languages. We could expand businesses. We have a different perspective, and to a certain degree, we're extremely resilient because of our life.
Would you agree that we are born positive?
Of course.
I think
Why
so.
why wouldn't we be? And just the fact that we're around makes us positive. And in some cases, people have gone through horrific things and they still smile and they still laugh and they still make jokes. And it really is a very, very resilient culture that we were born into.